Welcome yet to another video. Today we are training chest and tricep. It will be mostly hypertrophy, cycloplasmic hypertrophy workout rather. We'll be focusing mostly on getting the pump and the strength. That's where myofibrillar hypertrophy comes into play. There will be a little bit of myofibrillar in place, but we'll see as the workout goes. We'll be starting off with dumbbell flat bench press. So now with this particular exercise, we'll be targeting mostly the mid pack of your chest. So without any waste of time, let's start with warm up. So first things first, warm up. So the first thing we need to understand with warm up, it's not something that it's common sense really. You're just trying to avoid having injury, especially on compound exercises like this one. Now, how I would generally like to start with my warm-up is actually progressive. So I'll start with a light weight and then progressively add more weight. But the more I add weight, the more I actually reduce my sets. So we'll be starting with the first lightest weight. For me, that's 26 kilos, and I'll be targeting 10 reps. If you notice something about my warm-up, is that the tempo is as slow as my working weight or working set. You want to treat your muscle as a mind of its own, because there's muscle memory that has to come into play. So if you apply the same tempo on your warm-up as you would with your working weight, you're kind of reminding your muscle the dynamics of the exercise itself, unlike just starting off with your working weight. So how you perform this exercise? Well, you find that a lot of people find that they feel this particular exercise on the front delts, unlike feeling it where they're supposed to, which is the mid-chest area. So the reason why it's like that, it's because you find that if someone is pushing, they're keeping the back flat. And what you want is that you want to retract your shoulders, somewhat like you're creating an arc. That's the arc that you're looking for. As though you're imagining a boat that's about to pass underneath and you're creating this huge bridge. Then with your shoulders retracted, you push upward, imagining like you're trying to bring your elbows together. And then you come back on a negative in a slow and controlled motion. You push again, maintaining the retraction of your scapula. You push again. So the reason why you're retracting your scapula, you avoiding the tension coming onto your front delts. If you notice, if I push with my back flat, the tension, I automatically protract on my way up. Meaning what's pushing the weight is the front delts, unlike the actual chest muscle fibers. So if I create that bridge slowly with an angle, elbow angle of about 45 degrees, you don't want to flare out too much, especially because with this kind of exercise, you're lifting heavy weight. You want to keep just your elbow slightly tucked in, push upwards, down. Now we'll be trying 40 kilos. Now this is not my actual working weight. It's more like the last set of my warm-up. The higher the weight, the lower the reps. Since I've been taking some creatine, maybe it'll be more. It was a bit hard for me to get 10, maybe not that hard. Maybe if I try 46, or maybe maybe I'm having a bad day. Usually on these, I would target 10 to 12 because I've been so used to lifting the weight that's heavier than this one. But because I haven't been as consistent, I feel like my strength has slightly decreased. There's a decline there, subtle, but it's there, noticeable really when I'm lifting, which can be quite painful, but it is what it is. 4 sets, 5 to 10 reps. Here we'll be resting 2 to 4 minutes. not good enough. But we'll try another set. Actually looking at my timer here, 1 minute 20 seconds, you will find that obviously as you progress with the sets, the reps decrease. At a certain point, you might want to incorporate drop sets on a fairly light weight, because pushing to failure on a free weight exercise like this one is not as safe, because really the weight can just simply fall on you. That's not what you're looking for. 2 minutes, it's time for us to get to the next set. Fixing my straps there. Next exercise, incline dumbbell bench press, even though it's still flat. Now with this exercise, obviously the bench has to be inclined at about 30 degrees. Actually it's preferential, but commonly 30 degrees. With this particular exercise, you're targeting your upper pecs. So especially if your upper pec is underdeveloped like mine, really, you want to do more of your incline chest presses. With this particular exercise, you're laying the same way as you would on a flat bench, retracting your scapula to avoid leading the movement with your front delt. Then as you push forward, you make sure that you don't protract your shoulders, your front delts, or your shoulders rather, but you keep your shoulders or scapula retracted. So you push slowly, you calm back down with the weight slowly, making sure that you maintain that 45-degree angle between your elbow and your torso. Maintain slow and steady tempo. You're looking to squeeze your upper pec area, trying to imagine as though your elbows are coming together while feeling the squeeze. So with this particular exercise, 4 sets. I'm actually looking at all these weights that I have to put back and see that I have a lot of work to do after this one. Maybe I can just simply leave them here. Maybe I do not want to get in trouble with the gym. Anyway, should I find it that I'm reaching failure, drop set to achieve the required volume, maybe. Having a bad day today. My strength is rather low. No problem, days are not the same. Set number 2. Performance is quite poor. Not happy. Not my best of days today.
Next exercise, the KB crossover. I will be holding this while seated and live just one better because you're able to get the stability if you're on 5 foot 6. So I have to be worried about stabilizing myself more. So I just focus on the muscle at work. That's it, guys. That was the chest and tricep exercise we did. Now this is about video 1. I'll be coming up with other videos where we'll be training our back, applying scientific studies in as much as possible. If you enjoyed the video, don't be a stranger. Like and subscribe to receive more valuable informative content such as this one. We'll see you on the next video.